Hello, world of YouTube, Archie here. We are at the Leominster State Forest. And I am actually at a haunting place. Which I do not know what part of the forest here is haunted, but I do know there's a thing I'm doing about a lawyer, which is all I will say, a lawyer. Back in 2005, got caught up in a love-hate relationship. We are over here on Route 31, as you can see this. I didn't take a picture of the road, but down there along this road, you would connect into Route 31 to 140. The story goes that this lawyer had a gay lover. It was a gay lover triangle, I believe. I think it was a gay lover triangle. The lover was going to leave him. They had a dispute at a place I'll bring you in Leominster, his actual house. I'll bring you there. And he shot his lover. That's all I can say. And it happened about 10:45 in the morning. And the police obviously got a call. They went there, and then they started doing a manhunt for him. They had to look for him, of course, do an investigation of the house. It was about 5 o'clock that night on February 7th, 2005, that he came to this spot down there, the turn-off there. And I don't know which. I believe he would have gone this way because there's a path and people come out here and walk. But he came out this way and shot himself here and did a suicide in the woods. Now, where he ran and came is beyond me, but I'm going to come here. When was it? February. Yeah, I already passed the date because I just found the story like 5 days ago, a week ago. Been looking up on it and stuff, but I'm going to come out here and do a haunting investigation, maybe catch his spirit in these woods and see, because they say suicide, deaths, the spirit and soul stays where they died. And like I said, I'm going to come out here at that exact time. I can't do it this year, but hopefully next year. February 7th, when it happened. Like I said, I don't know what part of the woods he ran out to. I'm sure he went deep, not too deep, but somewhere where, someone off the side of the road wouldn't see him. I do not see any tape or nothing. They did shut this off. I remember this in the newspaper when it came out. I do not have that article. I wish I saved it to give you more detail, but the article that they did have, it's at the point where it happened and they just couldn't give out no more information until the investigation was over. But I'm going to take a little walk down here, give you an idea where he could have ran to. Like I said, this is a trail, so around the pond. And like I say, this Route 31 boy has a lot of mysterious deaths. The Indian tribes, like I said in one of my videos, used to travel through this. And I used to go to Mount Wachusett, right along Route 140, to do signals to other tribes. And I'm sure the King Philip War back in the 1800s maybe got some publicity with the Indian tribes on this stretch of land. That war did start in Lancaster and went through the towns of through Bridgewater out that way. This, as you can see, the trail goes down there, and it is pitch black out here at night. Now, I believe around the beginning of the month, the light started, the daylight saving started to give a little lightness, so I don't know what it's going to be like next year, but like I say, this is where he would have ran down, I think. I don't know if he went by the lake over there, but I'm going to do a sweep of all this next year and see what we can find for ghosts. And I can just imagine how many other people maybe died, or Indians also. But like I say, it's hard to say where he went. But he did stop at that turn off of Route 31 and ran in the woods, so he could have been anywhere out here, but I would say down these trails most likely, because as you can see, we are now secluded from the road a little bit, and I know that guy, being a lawyer and all, and they say in the article that no one seen this coming, and it only goes to show that people with real private lives and people that are quiet are the most likely to do crazy, insane things. Because if they're the type that are always silent, you know, in my experience, living on the street and having street knowledge, is that when they bottle up themselves inside and something like this occurs, especially in a love triangle, you know, I got a video coming up on that, on my thoughts and theories of love triangles. Everything happens in threes. Well, I think that also that love triangles is, to me, the number one killer in, you know, deaths, besides, you know, riding out in the ocean and catching fish. Because the people in Maine that do that, I give props to them, because they sit out there and battle storms just to get our fish to eat. But I think that's one of the number one deaths in America, is a love triangle, and it's just crazy. And then that guy, they all said that he was private. You know, he was, you know, he did his business good, but this probably just overtook him. And that's what love normally does, is overtake your mind, your soul and feelings, and you go crazy. That's what I think. I have thoughts and theories on that, like I say, that I'm going to bring up in a video. I got some paper, well, you know, stuff that I'm going to write down to give you an idea what I think. And this is exactly what this is, a murder-suicide here, so. But, like I said, I'm going to try and find out where he ran to. When we come out here, will we pass any spirits? Maybe sometimes, supposedly, like in the TV show Ghost Adventures, sorry. You know, you hear a gunshot somewhere, or bangs, or something yelling, and distraught souls and stuff, so that's what I'm going to be looking for out here. And of course, what better time to do it is in winter, because a lot of this snow secludes the earth to me and makes it like an insulation to the world around you, and, you know, silence the outside world. But, I mean, you can hear the cars now, but at nighttime, I tell you, there ain't much traffic. So maybe we'll get something, maybe not, who knows. That's why I'm doing these things, of course, to try my own little ghost hunting things, because I'm literally into that stuff. And, of course, now that I can, you know, publicize it and look into it myself, which I got a night vision light coming in off of eBay. Hopefully that will make it better when I search for stuff now. I'm looking into ghost stuff of equipment, just like the ones you see on TV, you know, to see if it's real or not, and to try it out. You know, I ain't got nothing better to do, waiting around for a work truck and stuff to come in. But other than that, I'm hoping one day this will be my job, and I got tons of stuff I got to put out on video, tons of places I can be and that I know of that are haunted, and all kinds of things I got to do here. But today, like I said, I just wanted to bring you out here to give you a little vision of this murder-suicide a lawyer's love triangle, and you know, it kind of, you know, really, the guy had money, so it's like something had to have gone down seriously to make the lover, you know, say, I'm going to leave you, because why would you leave someone with money, you know? And it's just crazy to think. I mean, he was a lawyer, he was doing good. I've heard of the lawyer, and you know, and he was a fine lawyer in our town, and I just put that out there, but it was like, why would someone leave him if, you know, it must have been something that wasn't truly meant to be, so. But yeah, and he just got enraged, and there he went, murdered the lover, and came out here and murdered himself. But, like I say, we'll get some more video out on this. Now I'm going to bring you to the actual house of the murder. I don't know if I'll ever get in that place to see of any checking of any hauntings. Like, stuff that I bring you is all like private stuff that, yeah, you know, only would know if you're a local town member or whatnot in the news. So it's like, I did try calling a realty company for the Sterling Inn in Sterling, Mass, to see if I can do a ghost hunting there, because the place is shut down. They moved because it's like got wear and tear on the building, but they never call me back, and they probably are not into ghosts like me, or they probably think I'm some whack job, but hey, whatever. Somebody's got to do something around here to make some, you know, publicize on some good ghost hunting. And I want to be that person, because there's a lot of history throughout Massachusetts, and I'm going through it all as much as I can and what I can find and do. So, but this, like I said, the private ones is the ones I can get a hold of and remember and do. Why not, you know? It's fun. And I wouldn't mind running into a ghost to see what happens, but other than that, YouTube, on my next video, I'll be taking you, well, I don't know if it's going to be the next one, but I will be taking you to the scene of the crime that started the murder, the actual house that the person, I would say the lover, got shot at. But this is where the lawyer went and ran off and shot himself on this estate forest. So until the next video, YouTube, who knows which one it's going to be. I got a lot of stuff still, you know, waiting to be recorded, and I'll be back on that. Out. Big salute to all. See ya.